Hey guys. Anyway, I just want to come on again. Um, we're just a spiritual intuitive messages and general messages. Disclaimer, this is for education, entertainment, spiritual awareness purposes only, not intended to harm. And since I am a spiritual intuitive and public speaker, okay, an outspoken individual, I just wanted to come on here and share my messages with the chosen ones of God. Keep moving forward and keep God first, guys, with all that you do. Listen, God be showing you spiritual signs and spiritual wonders all the time. And you have to be willing and open to pay attention to them. And even through the battles that you face in life, you know there's going to be hard times. That's just what it is. You know that you will eventually get through them. Look how far you've come. Look how far you've come, guys. I'm telling you. And eventually you do get closure. No matter what kind of closure you're looking for, eventually you'll get some type of closure. Just keep working on your goals. Keep working on your desires, your needs, your aspirations, all that you want and desire and need. God will give it to you as long as you keep the faith and put in work. So when you see me coming on my channel, really, I'm just putting in work, guys, spiritual work, because we know that there is spiritual warfare, okay? And spiritual warfare is real. So when you see that spiritual warfare is happening in your life, you can't just sit around and just not do nothing. You got to really actually realize that what you're dealing with is spiritual war. And when you realize you're dealing with spiritual war, you know what I'm saying? You got to take some action. You got to have faith. You got to stay strong. And you have to, pull your strength from God. Pull your strength from God. So, yeah. So, that like when you're dealing with a lot of heavy and resourceful gang stalking, you know that there's big resources pulled into fighting you, the chosen one of God. And when you realize that, and you know that you're just one person operating in your divine essence, you know that what God told you is real. It's real. What he says is truth. He said all things work out for those who love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? No matter how big the giant is that you're facing and battling, God is working things out for you. God is still in control. He's the head G in charge, okay? And ain't no weapon formed against you will prosper. Yes, it may sting. Yes, it may be sharp. Yes, it may, hurt you. It may humiliate you. It may put you down. It might put you in a dark place. But you got to keep being positive and inspiring to others, because you can't let the enemy, the devil, win. You got to have faith in God, your great creator. You got to pull yourself up. And I'm not going to say by the bootstraps, because we all know that if you pulled yourself up by the bootstraps, you fall into the floor, okay? But you got to pull yourself back up and keep, going on that journey and that mission that God put you on. He may sit you down for a while. He might make you start moving. You know what I'm saying? He might sit you back down. It's that it's like a wave. Our lives go through, ups and downs like a wavelength. And when you realize that, you know that God is still propelling you forward. He's propelling you forward. So as long as you keep your faith in God and be inspiring, be inspiration to yourself, you know what I'm saying? People will understand where you're coming from. And you don't have to keep trying to explain what it is and try to educate people and all that. No, it's just these messages are coming out because that's what intuitives do. We talk about things that comes to us, like we see, we understand, we have a knowing about, and it just comes from God. It comes direct. It's discernment. You get what I'm saying? It's a part of what we experience in our lives. We're not trying to force feed this information on anyone, but we're not blind. We can see, we ain't dumb. We can understand, you know what I'm saying? We ain't deaf. We can hear. So get on your social media if you have to and let some of this stuff out. Don't get boggled down in all these tactics that they do, chosen ones. We know it's real. Just explain what you experience in your story and let it out, because you do have to release some of that negativity that you're uh, going through. And some of the chosen ones are so isolated. We get isolated in these tactics and these games and these things that they put us through, these spiritual warfare battles, these humiliation campaigns, these ritualistic campaigns that these, you know, big giants put you through. We know this is not the first rodeo. This is why, chosen ones, you can go in there and say, hey, I've been humiliated. Okay, yes, we can go in there and say we've been humiliated. We've been hurt. We're in pain. You know what I'm saying? We've been suffering. Hey, nobody shouldn't tell you not to be saying, hey, you ain't in pain and you ain't suffering. You ain't been humiliated. You better tell them people what you feeling. You better give the best opening statement that comes out of you intuitively. You may have to even write this stuff down, because like when you get you're in a space that you're not used to or even comfortable in, you know what I'm saying? You better write some of this stuff down, because your mind might just go blank. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be prepared. God made this battle just for you. God made this battle for you. When you say you want to be something, or you claim that you are something, God will make you go through a battle to prove that you was right. You are a public speaker. You are amazing. You are wonderful. And you got what it takes to show up. You got what it takes to win. You got what it takes, chosen ones, to show what God put in you. Okay? Through your messages, through your intuition, through your discernment that he gave you. He didn't give you a spirit of fear. He gave you a spirit of love, power, and a strong mind. Okay? So don't let these big giants with their gang stalking program, which is allowed and which is normal and it's normalized, and it is what is it? Is their strategy to try to make you self-doubt yourself? Hell yeah. Maybe you don't want to go through all this stuff. Maybe you don't want to be humiliated again after being humiliated over and over from the very first time that you was humiliated. You know what I'm saying? And then to be put through another humiliation ritual until you wait till it's time for you to show up. And then you got to go show up and be humiliated again. Oh, you better speak up. You better speak up. You better speak up. It's your time now. It's your turn. It's your turn to be heard, chosen ones. All this stuff you was talking about on social media, sharing your experience, it didn't mean nothing to them. It didn't mean nothing to them. But I bet you if you show up, oh, it's gonna mean something. Oh, it's gonna be real. That energy gonna be heavy for both you and them, because both of y'all probably don't want to go through this shit, but now that you're going through it, you better go through it to get to it. You better go get you some closure. You know what I'm saying? You better go get this heavy demonic attachment off of you. This is what it is. This is what. So on that note, chosen ones, peace and blessings. I just want to let it out. All right, talk to y'all later. This is the original Princess Bronze coming at you on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I just want to talk about how chosen ones are they're monitored, they gaslight, they gang stalk us, they put us in these uncompromising circumstances and situations to be humiliated. It's a humiliation ritual. They're doing this because they want the benefit. They want to be benefited out of your pain and your humiliation. They don't want you to benefit from your humiliation and your pain that they cause, that they're responsible for. So on that note, I just hope this was a message for a chosen one of God to put God first. Never give up. Don't be afraid. It's faith over fear. Okay? And use what God gave you. Use the gift that you're good at, that God gave you, because he gave us all a gift, and it may be different from others. But if you are a public speaker, if you are someone talented, creative, gifted, whatever. Use your gifts that God gave you and make a difference. All right. Don't let these gang stalking perps, handlers, witches, warlocks, imps, anyone who made it hard for you. Oh, they made it hard for you, baby. Oh, they put you through it. They took you from it too. They stopped you, blocked you. They're still trying to stop you, block you. They're helping others in other situations stop you and block you because that's how it works. That big network. Oh, that web goes wide when they trying to stop a chosen one of God. Okay, so they'll get involved in another situation to try to block you and stop you. That's just an intuitive message. It's a general message. Take what you will from it, or don't take anything out of this message. But I just needed to say that, like, it's faith over fear. God gave you, power, love, and a strong mind. All right. Talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.